This is Rebecca Urena, and we are on Behind the Buzz. Joining us is Alec from Abacus. How are you?
I'm good, Rebecca. Thanks for having me on today.
Of course. So Abacus really focuses on pain relief and skincare products. What brought that on? Was there a need for it in the market?
Yeah, so Abacus was actually founded by a parent company called Aiden Scientific, which was started about 15 years ago. And that's a dermatological pharmaceutical company focusing on all different types of skincare ailments for different issues with the skin, like acne, eczema, psoriasis, foot fungus. And so when the CEO of that company understood that CBD was actually a new ingredient that could be used for inflammation, he wanted to understand how can I leverage my pre-existing business, his name is Perry Antleman, and create a new company, and that's Abacus Health Products. CBD is well known as a neuromodulator, and he found out that it could actually be used to block the signaling of pain to the brain. And he was like, wow. How cool is that? So at that point, he developed a formulation. We have biochemists on staff that do a lot of that formulating and tested that formulation into what we call the healthcare practitioner market through a line of products called CBD CLINIC. And we wanted to bring it to the healthcare practitioners because they are the individuals throughout America that see about 100 people per week that are dealing with chronic pain. And we define those individuals as massage therapists, chiropractors, physical therapists, acupuncturists, and that was back in 2016. We're actually just celebrated our 3rd birthday, and those products are sold in about 15,000 locations across America today to all different types of healthcare practitioners that both use the products inside of their practice as well as sell the products to supplement their small business income.
That's incredible. And what differentiates Abacus from other same sector companies?
Sure. So many items, but I would say the most significant is that we're using APIs or active pharmaceutical ingredients that are pre-approved by the FDA, and our products are made in an FDA compliant manufacturing facility. And this allows our company to actually make medical claims on our products. So on some of our products, it says pain relief right on the label. On other products, it says for acne or for eczema or for itch and rash or contact dermatitis. And this is a very differentiated strategy all the way from the regulatory perspective because having FDA registrations on your products allows you to message directly to the consumer what the CBD products are for. And I think the whole industry suffers right now from understanding that exact question. How and where am I supposed to use and what am I supposed to use CBD for? So being able to clearly message to the consumer that these CBD products are comparable to, let's say, an Icy Hot or a Bengay on the pain relief side or a Proactive on the acne side, and use those clinically proven APIs inside of the formulation really allows Abacus to focus on a really differentiated strategy as well as be placed and compared to the exact products that we're trying to compete against.
That's amazing. And so I read that Abacus recently entered into US convenience store markets. Tell us a bit about that and what's next for the company.
Right, so earlier I spoke about our CBD CLINIC products. Those were released to the market in 2016. We had just phenomenal results. People saying, what did you guys put in this stuff? This is a disruptive technology. And that has really just persisted until today. And about a year ago, we launched a brand of products called CBDMedic, which is a brand that's sold direct to consumers through mass retailers. So those are retail chains, like CVS and Bed Bath & Beyond. And we're in about 20 other national and regional chains throughout the country. And now we're continuing to develop our channel strategy and going after, as you mentioned, the convenience store market, which has about 100,000 locations across America. The ability of CBD to transcend different channels is something like, the world has never seen. Everyone wants this stuff, whether it's a cryotherapy gym or a yoga studio, Pilates, all the way to a CVS. The breadth of where our products can be sold is truly remarkable, and that's something we're really excited about.
And so for investors that are now interested in Abacus, why should they, invest in the company?
I think it's just quite easy to see. We're in about 3,000 locations with our CBDMedic products, and we're in about 15,000 locations with our CBD CLINIC products. So we've gained significant distribution already. However, there's such an opportunity that exists even within the channels that we're already in, just going deeper into those channels, better understanding what the sale-through rate is going to be, pushing consumers into those stores actually to buy products off of the shelf. So we feel like there is just a huge opportunity that still exists. There's about 800,000 healthcare practitioners within the United States, in addition to 100,000 independent and FD&M locations. This is just the beginning. We're in the very early stages of the actual proliferation of CBD products into mass retail, and we're doing our best to build a brand.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you. I really appreciate you for having me on.
Of course. And this has been Behind the Buzz.